Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ty Studio channel series. We speak every day in hopes to inspire y'all out there to try something new and better yourselves out there in the real world. And today we're going to speak about confidence and why it's so important to have if you're trying to be successful and reach that peak of success for you. And let's get right into that. And we're going to switch over the topic. But confidence is so important because if you want to be successful, you have to be delusional about everything that you're doing. You have to feel like it's kind of guaranteed that you're going to get this. It's guaranteed that you're going to reach this height of your success. It's guaranteed that you're going to get millions and millions upon millions of dollars. And if maybe that's not your goal, maybe your goal is to get as many women as possible. Nigga, fuck, that's a weird goal, but nigga, if that's your goal, you better get after it. You better be so delusional where you feel like you're the best option for these women that they believe it as well. And that's how this is how confidence really affects people. It's like if you're so confident about you, people are gonna feel that. People are gonna feel that confidence. No one ever has ever been attracted to a non-confident person. You know, it's not something we attract ourselves to. If you're trying to make friends, you're not making friends off of bad energies. You want friends off of positive energies, positive vibes, and someone who like kind of someone who brings that you'd be like, dang, why am I not friends with this guy? He's like pretty cool, bro. Like, like, bro, you trying to dap him up in the hallways? He might like, come on, you trying to dap him up in the hallways? You can get your hand out like this because that's the energy he has. He makes like you want to be that person that makes other people smile when you walk in a room or makes other people wonder who is that guy and why does he seem so different from everyone else. That's how confident you have to be, because when other people believe you're confident, you already believe you're confident, which means you're going to go they everybody believes you're going to reach your goals. And I know some people out there, they might be like, oh man, I'm just not that confident. I'm not that confident a person. I'm antisocial. I'm scared to step out. I'm scared to really be that person. And that's okay because you can still get to that point. You just gotta break the cycles. Cause I know what some of y'all have people above y'all older age who have told y'all it's scary to do this, it's scary doing that. They're putting fear into your minds instead of letting y'all explore and keep a positive mindset about the world. Instead, they're feeding you this negative information about the world and how it's really a bad thing and you should stay comfortable as long as possible. When the goal is to be uncomfortable, because when you're uncomfortable, you have to be confident because you have to be confident that you're going to make it out of these uncomfortable situations to the place that you want to go. You know, the other day I was talking to people. I was talking to people and they're always like, "Man, I don't know this. I'm unsure of this." And let's just stop being unsure. Especially if you're at a young age, bro, when you have plenty of time to mess up. Let's mess up and not look at the mess ups like, man, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Look at the mess ups and like, yes, okay, we're learning. Next time I can do this. Next time I can do this. I don't need to feel like every fail is a rock breaking me down. I need to feel like every fail is my muscles breaking down so they can grow back stronger together so I can get bigger. I can get bigger, better, and buffer and look good. We want to keep that confidence in everything we do. We want to breathe confidence. We want other people to see radiating confidence on us. People like to say aura a lot. That aura that people be like, oh, he got aura, he got aura, he got aura. That's confidence. The most successful people are people that you want to be like. They have this aura around them, which is their confidence, and they push it out there so much that you can't help but accept it, and you understand that it's just a different levels to it. And it really all comes down is to like, how delusional are you going to be about this goal that you want? The hardest workers, the hardest workers are not always the most confident, but the most confident ones make it further along on their success. You know, you think like, we take a break. Let's take a break. Hold on, real quick. Do some analogies and things. Like, have y'all ever seen the thing where you put fleas in a jar and put the lid on it? That's like when people tell you where your limit is, you're never going to jump past that. Confident people are going to jump as hard as they can no matter what. Like if there were fleas, put in a jar, they're jumping through the roof. You don't want to be stuck in a cycle because you don't believe you can get out of it. You have to believe you can get out of it to get out of it. No one who's ever been stuck in a place and who made it out, they never thought that they wasn't gonna make it out. They knew they were gonna make it out, and that's why they made it out. So when y'all out there starting channels or starting businesses or starting like different lanes and different things, y'all have to believe y'all have to believe in your end goal. You always have to believe in your end goal. You have to be more delusional about your end goal than anybody else's goal. No one around you can be as more confident than you. You have to be the most confident in the room at all times. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with, bro. And yo, guys, my birthday's in 3 days. If y'all want to say happy birthday to me, go ahead. Though. Like, go ahead. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But like, yeah, you have to be confident, guys. And that's all I'm gonna leave y'all with today, man. Y'all have a great day. Keep God in your life. Yeah, be cool. Be cool with y'all, man.